difference?
It's like you're only stretching from here.
Sounds interesting. I was anchoring around your sacrum.
Yeah, I could totally feel that.
Okay. I'm going to try again to do the same thing with my hands, with my body, but put my anchor point back up. I'm going to make you guess. Okay. Any guess?
For me,
Mm-hmm.
it felt longer.
Felt longer. Okay.
Maybe not as much as the first time.
I was still anchoring around sacrum, and now, but that's not, don't worry, it's not a test. It's more of an experiment for me. And now I'm going to anchor back up around occiput. It might just be that you know that, so it could just be that it's all implied. But
No, you can't feel it.
and you guys, you see I use my eyes. I use my eyes to anchor the mental energy. Yeah. And then one soft downward opening of the mermaid tail. Coming between the leg, you can either squat or kneel. Asana will help you to find. And cradling the leg across your legs. Of course, there's a lot of things that you could work with. You could work with, thank you for doing that, Martha. You could work with foot energy, but we're talking about just keeping the cadence of the traction up. And then the knee comes up. Foot comes between your two knees, or like this. Her foot is flat on the ground. My fingers interlace. I lean back. And I bring the knee with me. Still focusing. I was a little bit more in your hips this time. But you're focused in your sacrum, in your occiput.
Yeah, I just wondered.
Yeah, no, it's really interesting to see. And I stay. I prefer not working with bouncing. And then release and give a breath back at neutral. Gather the opposite knee. Use your body. Let it open the hip a bit. Vivian and Ava were pretty flexible, so they'll move freely through here. Other people won't move quite so freely, and that's okay too. You just go with their range of motion. And then bringing it back, both knees come together. Feet together, knees together. You can hold the feet between your knees, or sit here and lean back.
Your attraction from hips or sacrum?
Yeah, and my mental energy right now is in her occiput. But people will feel it a lot, sacrum, lumbar. Connecting my chest with the knees. Taking it forward. Some people might go wide with the knees. Then I breathe into my own belly. A couple breaths. As you come back, catch underneath the knees. Is that okay? And slowly come back, and you can traction a little bit the back of the knee as you walk back. Contraction a little bit back of the knee. So here it is on this side, her right side, my left. yourself back. And then one more time. Mental energy that'll help you stay with the person. And I would say traction 70 to 80% of what you think you need to do. Most people pull a little bit too hard. And it's not that it will hurt, but you might be overriding the connection with connective tissue. And it can make it very effective. Collecting the wrist. Standing up. And then I'm looking up. Where am I anchoring my mental energy? And mental energy is anchoring up now. You could imagine you're holding, it's like a little kid holding a teddy bear. So it's that much standing up. Keep your arms straight. There's a lot of different techniques, of course, you could add to this. Time while meditating. Collect the other arm by interlacing thumbs. Okay? This is a nice one. If you're teaching vinyasa classes or classes where people are doing a lot of chaturanga or using their wrists, this one feels so good afterwards. I'm squatting in Malasana. Her joints of her wrists are right here at my knees. See how that just rolls right in there? And I'm going to lean back and take her with me. My mind is in coccyx, tailbone right now. Make sure that your feet have a stable, non-slippery surface. Otherwise you will slip right out. Good. The arm that I did the teddy bear hold on. I guess that's the name for it now. Goes back to the earth. Of course, there's always the temptation, and there's plenty of work you could do with down or grounding energy too. Combine the traction, it works. So if you're trying to work with something that is taking less time, walking around, I'm going to use my hand that is closest to her body, standing up. So this is me lifting my spine, not me lifting. Kind of missing the grounding work actually, because it's when I work with this I might spend 20 minutes helping a person to find earth. But this morning first we're working with just getting this cadence and something that you could work with for 3 to 5 minutes. You know your anchor point now is going to be down in the base of the tail. Here's a different traction. Usually it seems like we're pulling away. Here's a traction at sternum. It goes straight towards belly button. This is going to give some opening to back heart. So you need to contact the bone, either with the palm or with the heel of your hand. And it goes straight down towards belly button. Okay? Mm-hmm. And then just let's, you could have one hand on the forehead if you like. Also with Ava, after I gave her the neck traction, I cupped her ears just for a little. Mm-hmm. There's plenty things that you'll intuitively add in. This morning, focus on the tractioning and creating the anchor points. Okay. And we'll see at what kind of time we have. We'll get into maybe finding much more small.